The winner of the Dr. V. Shantaram Lifetime Achievement Award at MIFF 2022 is the very dynamic, very prolific, very creative and passionate filmmaker who has made documentary the basis of all this storytelling. The Dr. V. Shantaram Lifetime Achievement Award for MIFF 2020 goes to Sanjit Narvekar.
Shri Sanjit Narvekar ji is being conferred with Dr. V. Shantaram Lifetime Achievement Award at the 17th edition of Mumbai International Film Festival of India 2022 for his exquisitely deep, remarkably broad, eclectically diverse and unfailingly inspiring body of work on the film sector, especially on the film history and documentary film movement. Can we again give it up for him? Donning multiple hats as an insightful film historian, a prolific author as well as dexterous editor and filmmaker, Shri Narvekar ji has rendered a seminal contribution to uplifting of good cinema and fine art and of the documentary film movement in particular. Through his lifelong and passionate engagement with the past, the present and the future of films, Shri Narvekar ji has touched many a heart, stirred many a soul and ignited many a minds towards the good, the great and the beautiful. Winner of National Award for Best Book on Cinema in 1996, Shri Narvekar ji's passion for film history has manifested in writing and editing more than 20 books on cinema, including Marathi cinema in retrospect, which won him the Swarn Kamal. He is credited with directing Films Division's The Pioneering Spirit, Dr. V. Shantaram's biopic of this legendary filmmaker, and writing and directing a number of documentaries on various subjects. He has been a part of the selection committee and has also served as jury members of many national and international film festivals, including the National Award Jury for Writing on Cinema. The jury is delighted and privileged to recommend this prestigious award in humble recognition of Shri Narvekar's thorough leadership, mentorship, and his life dedicated to the immaculate beauty of fine art for gifting us new eyes to see, understand, and manifest this beauty in ourselves and in each other. Can we please have the visual compilation of Mr. Narvekar's achievement?
The cinema of 1995 is given to Marathi cinema in retrospect.
Sanjit Narvekar is a truly valuable asset for the documentary space in India. उन्होंने न केवल अच्छी फिल्में बनाकर नाम अर्जित किया है, बल्कि अलग-अलग विधाओं में काम करके एक शाश्वत योगदान दिया है हमारी डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज को. He is a filmmaker, he is a writer, he's an author, he's an academician, he's an archiver, he's a historian.
He has written so many books, he has done so much research on a documentary on Indian cinema. Wonderful thing.
Particularly the culture where so much has happened and it is gloss over it. And he has actually documented it, preserved it, published books on them.
And in all these areas, his work is out of the ordinary.
I am happy that this year the contribution of Mr. Narvekar will be the history and will be in the MIFF festival.
He truly deserves to be honored.
Congratulations, Sanjit Narvekar.
Can I please request someone to please escort him on the stage? Now I request our respected Chief Guest, Shri Piyush Goyal Ji and Honorable Minister of State, Dr. L. Murugan Ji, to present the awardee with a shawl, a certificate, golden conch and a cash prize of rupees 10 lakh. And I also request Dr. Kiran Shantaram Ji to please come up on the stage and join them. Congratulations, sir. We can't let you go like this. Please share your thoughts with us on this happy moment. Sir, please.
Two minutes, not more. I'm sure you all want to. And as usual, noted dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries in the audience, and my fellow documentarians. It is always very gratifying to get an award in the name of the person you have revered all your life, whose films you have studied, analyzed, spoken about, and I'm talking of Dr. V. Shantaram. I'm also delighted to have the friendship of his son, Mr. Kiran Shantaram, who has been like an elder brother for me in the last 20-25 years that I have been working. More than that, actually, 50 years. But then that will reveal my age. I would also like to thank Mr. Vijay B. Chandra, who brought me into the documentary realm. I was a pakka Bollywood chap till he introduced me to the delights of the documentary. I thank Mr. Prem Vaidya, NVK Murthy, and the hundreds, Girish Vaidya, so many filmmakers at Films Division who introduced me to the intricacies, the nuances of what documentary movement is. I would also like to thank Mr. Jagmohan, who was the first recorder of the history of not only Films Division but also the Indian Documentary Producers Association, the documentary movement as such. I would also like to thank all the people in Films Division, right down to the humble office boys, who went out of their way, took out dusty files, took out dusty books, so that I could research, I could write my history based on the actual material that was available. So a very big thank you to all of them. And finally, but not the least, I would like to thank my wife, who has tolerated all my idiosyncrasies, who has allowed me to do, without complaint, allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do. So this achievement is as much hers as it is mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations once again. Now I will request